Welcome guys to another World War Marvel. I got Greg and I got John. And we got another contest of champion matchup in our second round. This is actually the second last match of the second round. So this is an interesting one.
I'm glad to be here. You know, I've fought my way through not many battles actually. John.
The last one you got slapped around a little bit, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I'm playing a proper character now.
Oh, Rogue's not a proper character.
That's right. You remember, I'm the Avenger player here.
Ah, you are the Avenger player, not the X-Men. I get it.
No, not the X-Men,
okay.
so they don't favor me. But today I get to play Vision.
Sorry, who?
Vision. The only Vision.
Oh, okay. I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
I don't know, some guy again. He's some chump. He's some chump.
Some chump who's going to take the win on this one.
Yeah, and who are you playing?
He's got to deal with Ms. Marvel.
Yeah, yeah. And what's your thoughts?
It is actually going to be a close one. I can't really say either way. Vision has the edge and damage for most of his attacks.
Yeah.
But they're also expensive.
And he can also heal.
Yes. Ms. Marvel, on the other hand, got cheaper attacks, lower damage output. She's got the energy skill.
And so has a lot more of a range, though, too.
That's true. Well,
so 18 inches, that's huge, right? So
this is, I don't know, this could go either way, I think. I'm not going to make any predictions at this point because we've seen so far how well my predictions go.
It's true, actually. Rogue's going to win when she got slapped down hard by Drax. I'll make a prediction. You guys will watch the matchup and we'll have fun. That's all that really matters, is having fun. So I'll get showing you to the board and we'll get into deployment and that right away. Here we are again at the Newmarket Games Club, and our train has been set up like many of the matches. It's just a very generic setup. We just have what we have, right? And so
we're working with the urban rubble.
That's right, urban rubble. It's all battles are happening on like Genosha. So let's roll deployment, see who sets up who. So Miss Marvel gets a 5, Vision gets an 8. If that tells anything, that's good. Where's Vision setting up, Greg?
He's going to set up over here, actually.
Oh, he's going to set up in the rubble. Right there, 6 inches in.
Yep.
And John, Miss Marvel.
Ms. Marvel will go...
I think he was measuring from the sport edge, so it's opposite.
Right.
Yeah.
She's going to go on this edge.
Yeah, right there.
No, she's going to go up here.
Oh, she's going to go up there. She's going to hide out. Maybe shoot some people with her beams. Is it light beams? Is that what it's called?
She's got some light beams with an 18-inch range that may be doing some business today.
Huh. Well, let's see what happens with initiative roll next. John has a 7, and Greg has a 1.
All right.
What do you want to do?
Well, I think Ms. Marvel is actually going to let Vision go first.
All right, we'll come back with Vision's first round next. Vision's go, he's going to use flight, and he's going to move, or 3 power for flight, and move 12 inches all the way over here. And gonna do anything else? Probably not, eh?
No.
All right. He's gonna camp on the rest of his power. That's a weird move. It's almost like chess or something. We'll see what Miss Marvel comes up with next.
Again, she's gonna overload it twice.
Miss Marvel, she's gonna be overloading a light beam twice onto Vision over here. She does get a -1 from cover.
She's going to density shift, and he's going to boost.
And overload, or Vision is going to density shift into energy and also boost. So it takes it up to a 18 energy
Plus
defense.
Cover.
Plus cover, that's pretty good.
-1, why I went with the 4th dice.
Yeah. So that is
Alright, so that's
19.
19 plus her attack
-1
of effectively 6, because -1 for the cover,
25.
so that's 25.
Yep.
So that is
dealing 2 damage.
And not even a crit.
Not even a crit.
Not even a crit. So 2 damage, 2 Vision, and Miss Marvel pulls out first wounding. And round 2 initiative. Greg gets 4. John gets 7. What's you gonna do?
Good question.
We'll come back with what? Who's activating? Hold on. What?
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, I am going to have Ms. Marvel will be going first.
Miss Marvel's activating next.
All right.
Miss Marvel here is doing a 2 overloaded,
beam.
1 light beam overloaded twice on a Vision who's not doing anything against it. And so that's 2 more damage. And not even a crit again on 4 dice.
Saving that power.
Vision has taken 4 damage in total. We'll come back with his activation next. Vision's go. What are you going to do with him, Greg?
He's going to fly on over here.
12 inches. Right behind.
Over here.
Yeah.
Say hello.
Say hello to my little friends.
And then an overloaded strike.
Overloaded
so
strike.
I'm going to react by activating Intangible, which gives her immunity to physical till the end of the round.
Oh.
Fine then.
So it doesn't matter even if you hit her or not?
No.
Is it a reaction?
It is an
is.
active reactive.
That's...
It's once per game though.
It is once per game. You've made me use it.
All right.
Excellent.
Well, that means...
Moral victory.
Yes. And we'll come back. Well, initiative. Let's see who gets initiative for the round 3. And...
Jeez.
John.
All right, Ms. Marvel's going first.
We'll come back with round 3, Miss Marvel. Action. Miss Marvel here is using 2 power to move 8 and just jumping, up to 8, I should say, and just jumping off to the other side here. And I think she's going to be doing some shots.
She's doing some shots.
Like
Shots.
tequila shots?
No, it's going to be some light beam shots.
Light beam shots. I've never heard of that one.
So she's going to overload it
Okay.
twice because she likes dice.
Okay.
Yeah, roll for it.
There we
That's
go.
a
There's
crit.
the crit. So that's 3 damage.
3 damage to Vision, putting them into the pail.
And she will camp on nothing because she used it all.
All right, we'll come back with Vision's go next. Vision's go, he uses 2 power right off the bat to heal 3 damage off of him, putting him back into the gray, and then turns around and uses Solar Bolt overloaded on Miss Marvel, who can't improve her energy defense. So here's the roll.
Yeah, so it's 16 defense.
Versus a 6.
So
11 or better.
11 or better on 3 dice. And that is 11 right there,
right
and
there.
a crit.
Cool, so
5 damage to Miss Marvel, and that takes her into the pail.
That's in the pail.
And that's the end of the round.
Yep.
All right.
So Miss Marvel needs to make a
Stamina
test.
9.
And she fails. It is knocked
Fails it.
out. Oh no, initiative.
6.
Oh, can Vision capitalize here?
Vision's
Come back with his
going
goal next. Vision's activation. He's going to use 2 power to move into base contact or volume with Miss Marvel. Then is going to be doing 3 basic strikes up against her because she is only at a physical defense of 10 and can't do anything about it because she's knocked out.
So 4s or better.
Yeah.
Or 5s or better, technically.
Yes.
So that is a hit for 2 damage. All right, here's the second one. That's another hit for 2 more.
2, and she's in the red.
She's now in the red. That's not good. And last one is a crit for 3. She has 1 damage left before she is incapacitated. We'll come back with her go next. Right. Here's the stamina check to see if Miss Marvel wakes up. And she does with a 6.
She is awake.
Oh my goodness.
All right,
Can
so-
she pull out the rabbit?
1 for recovering, 1 because she's in the -1.
Miss Marvel's go after waking up. She's going to do an overloaded strike on Vision. And that is a critical. So that takes 3 damage.
Well, that's 13. Make sure I actually hit.
Okay, that's true.
13, and she's 6 attacks, so that's 19.
Yep.
All right, so that hits Vision, and he is taking 2 damage.
2
Puts him in the
damage.
pail again.
Uh-oh.
And then she's going to burn 1 power to get out of there.
And they both have to roll at the end of the round to see if they wake up.
Move 2, so she can go
Move 2. Minuses to her movement.
-2 to her movement because of the red. All right.
That's not good. End of the
Stamina
round.
checks.
Here's Miss Marvel's stamina. 9.
9, she's good.
Vision stamina.
9.
He's not.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. We'll come back with initiative next. Next round initiative. And
Vision has
Greg got
initiative.
an 8.
He's going first.
All right.
Try to recover.
Let's see if he can wake up. And he does. So -2 to his power. Let's see what he does next. Vision's go. He does wake up and spends 2 power to get wake up and stand up, and then
base.
uses 1 to get in base contact with Miss Marvel, and then is doing an overloaded strike on her to see if he can take her out. And that is 11 plus his attack of 5, 16.
Versus an 18 because she boosted.
Oh no! Nothing.
All right.
We'll come back with Miss Marvel's go next. Miss Marvel's go. She's going to be moving back 2.
2 inches, which gets her out into the position where she can do range attack at least.
Yeah. And then,
And then she is going to overload a light beam.
okay. And Greg is going to use 1 to improve his energy defense to 16.
All right, so this is 6 attack right now on, sorry, it's 17 or 16. So I need 11s on the dice.
And that's a 10.
That's
so that's
a 10,
a
that
miss.
fails.
So they both need to make stamina tests. Miss Marvel's stamina test Fails. And Vision's stamina test? Fails. Initiative for next round. Miss Marvel gets a 6 and Vision gets an 8. We'll come back to his go next. Wow. Here's the stamina test to see if Vision wakes up. And he fails.
Miss Marvel.
And Miss Marvel gets
wakes up.
Whoa, we'll come back with her go next. Miss Marvel stands up and regains consciousness using 2 power. Then is doing an overloaded light beam on Vision. And that is a hit.
That is a hit
so
for 2 damage.
2 damage into Vision. End of the round, she needs to make a stamina test. And that's 13.
13, she goes down.
Next round, and Vision has a 7. So let's see if he wakes up. And that's a 9.
Yes!
He wakes up. Oh no! Miss Marvel is knocked out. Can you hit her with something?
Yes.
An overloaded.
Gonna walk over.
Yeah. Spends 1 to walk over.
So 7.
Right there.
5.
And then an overloaded strike.
With 2 actually.
Yeah. Let's see if the overloaded strike works. He does have a -6 to his defenses.
Yeah, so
good.
she's down to a 10.
That is a 7 plus your attack of 5 is 12.
That's
and
enough.
That is enough to actually incapacitate.
Too.
Oh, it is a crit too.
I crit with it too.
That is enough to incapacitate Miss Marvel. We'll come back with the after action report next. Welcome guys to the after action report. You saw the matchup between John and Greg and Miss Marvel and Vision, and the ending was kind of funny.
Yeah, it was. There was a little bit of a, the two of them just sitting there in a little slap fight, and I'm too tired now to fight.
I'm tired. I'm gonna faint.
Well, Vision doesn't like hitting women, and
I think that's an excuse, dude.
all right, it might be, but I won. That's all.
You won. That's it. I won. That's it.
It doesn't matter if you win by a mile or
it's true.
an inch.
It's true. So Vision carries on in the contest of champion. So that's pretty interesting. So he's going to be up against, if I remember correctly, then Ares.
I think he's Ares.
I think
that one may be a harder fight for him.
I think he's
That
up
would be a
against.
harder fight.
I think he's up against Ares. Yeah. So I'm just checking that. Yeah, he's up against Ares next. So predictions for that one?
I think Ares is going to take it.
I'm pretty sure.
I think Vision, the NC shift is good.
Yeah.
But it eats up a lot of his power.
That's right. Not enough, I don't think.
He can't affect that supernatural.
And the fact that he, his attack, he doesn't have like consistent types in his attacks. They're all over the place. You know what I mean? That's the thing that I think
That's true.
Can be good, but is also bad. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, Vision takes the win, and we'll see if he can get further than the quarterfinals next. So good game, guys. I appreciate it. So I guess our last one for the second round of the contest of champions is Nova versus Hawkeye. Any bets? Guesses? Nova, yeah.
Cinderella story. Hawkeye for the win. It ain't happening, but I can
Crazy.
I think Crazy's a little bit short of what John's actually.
hope. It ain't happening, but I can hope for the Cinderella story.
I like the Avengers, but I know it's not happening.
Yeah, Nova all the way, I think, for that next match. So guys, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.